Hello, Aquarius. Joe, welcome back. And those of you who don't know me, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you checking things out here. This is a February 2021 open general tarot reading. And when I say open, it means the topic's open to anything. We're not going to focus on anything specific. We're going to allow whatever is going to come out. It's up to Spirit and the cards to bring forward that message. And hopefully I can interpret that message in a way that makes sense and connects with you. If it doesn't, if it's not for you, just leave it. There's always another message at another time that might be better suited for you. All right, so with that said, we're going to pull some past, present, and some potential outcome cards, and a couple oracle cards and a Celtic spirit guide blessing card, and we're going to see what is going on for you, Aquarius. You're my last general read for the month of February. I'm a little late, but there's plenty of February left to get into this. And of course, it's not like this is templated for February. It's going to carry into March. It could even carry into April. Things play out over time. They don't play out over a 30-day period, right? So we try to just target the time frame, what is most significant for that time frame coming up for you. Okay, so Aquarius, wow, the Wheel of Fortune, Injustice, woo, amazing. I've had some crazy freaking readings tonight. This is my 5th one and I'm done. I'm getting tired. I don't want to overdo it, but yeah, what is that about? Wow, you are just loaded with major arcana here, Aquarius. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Strength, and the Ten of Swords. And almost every reading has either had the Nine of Swords or the Ten of Swords. So that's your recent past. So something definitely, something was coming through for you. I think you were waiting on a decision. You were waiting on something that was probably potentially life-changing. And so that's where the Wheel of Fortune Justice card is. And you were really holding out. You're trying to be stoic, strong, have that strength and courage. And the Ten of Swords, it's like, it was like almost too much to bear, waiting for something to happen that is going to happen, but is it going to be this way or that way? Whatever this is about, Aquarius, is absolutely amazing how this just comes out like this. So let's see, Aquarius. I have a feeling that your reading probably isn't going to be that long. You have the you're the King of Cups, King of Wands. This is such a strange reading. This is actually making me laugh. The Ace of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. You are being set free. This is like deliverance, Aquarius. This is like being delivered from something that has really weighed on you quite a bit. It's like, wow, this is a very cool reading. So in the recent past, and you might still be waiting, when I say recent past, that could even be up to now, or even a few more days, or even a few more weeks. So, everything isn't, like I said, a template. So keep in mind that, you have to apply this reading to your situation how you will, in a way that makes sense, if it is indeed for you, okay? So you have this Wheel of Fortune, this Justice, and this Strength. So you know that something big is going to change your life, maybe for the good or for the bad. You're not sure, or you perceive it to be for the good or for the bad. And so you have this Wheel of Fortune and Justice and Strength here. It's like something is going to happen, and you're prepared to accept the outcome no matter what it is, right? And then you have the Ten of Swords. The weight is like the Tom Petty song, waiting. The waiting is always the hardest part, right? And then when you know, right? And then you can move on from there. So Aquarius, that's kind of where you've been at in your recent past, or what I would call your leading up to the current situation. Wow, okay. And then the potential outcome we're going to get to in just a minute. I just want to pull the cards so we can talk about where you're at right now. Wow. All right. I think I understand things a little bit better. Okay, and this might be a very specific message. You're trying, I think, Aquarius, for some of you, this is a very intimate and personal reading. Okay, so I'm going to try and be as respectful as I can and respect those boundaries. Okay, but you've been waiting on an answer. You have the Justice, like I said, the Strength card, but the Ten of Swords, the waiting, it's just like it's painful. It's like really was taking a lot out of you. And then finally, you're getting the news coming up either right now, or you just got the news, or you will be getting the news fairly shortly, fairly soon, certainly within a week or two of hearing this message for you. Okay, you have in your current circumstances the King of Cups and the King of Wands. All right, so it's like finally you're finally hearing what you've been wanting to hear, and you're not hearing what you've been afraid to hear. So you're getting the good news that you want. And I feel like for some of you, this is like, am I going to conceive? You know, maybe you're going through IVF, maybe you're just trying to conceive, maybe you're trying to adopt, or maybe something along those lines. And that's what I said. I felt like it was very intimate and personal. So I'll respect those boundaries, and I'm going to leave that open for you to interpretation. I'm not going to go beyond that. All right, so but there is something that is very personal to you along those lines. And so in your current circumstance, either now or coming up soon, shortly, you have this King of Wands, this King of Cups, and it's finally like, oh, it's like a load off your back. It's a weight off your chest. You can breathe free. You're unrestricted. The anxiety is over with, and you have the Ace of Cups. You have that beginning you've been hoping for and holding on to. And so this is like amazing. I really love this. This is, you know, I said that I thought Libra had the best reading of them all tonight, but this, to me, this one is better. I really love this reading because it's like, it just, to me, I just see a story of somebody just gut-wrenching, upset, just really struggling with like either wanting a child, wanting to adopt, wanting to conceive, or anything in that aspect, okay? So, but again, it could be something else, but I'm just saying it's very personal, and, you know, it's private. Okay, that's what I'm trying to communicate here. And then you have the Eight of Cups. It's like you're done with this. You are out of that. Like you've got the news that you actually wanted. This Wheel of Fortune, this Justice. Like you were holding out. You knew it was coming. You just didn't quite know what it was going to be. I felt like intuitively you knew, but you don't know until you know, right? And so you weren't going to give yourself a false sense of hope. And so out of this comes this this news that you were hoping for. You got the news that you wanted, and it's amazing. And then you have the Eight of Cups. Okay, you're abandoning the worry of what you didn't want to happen, and you're moving toward happiness and fulfillment. Okay, this is the Two of Cups. This could be soulmate energy with another person. This could be if you're trying to conceive, finally having that happen, or you're trying to adopt, or anything like I said along those lines. This is the Two of Cups. This is the joining of that together. Okay, it could be if you have a partner, it could be you and your partner getting the news that you wanted and receiving that gift. It could be you and whatever it is that you've wanted, the news that you waited for, joining together with you and embracing you, and you're embracing it. Okay, and then you have the you have the King of Pentacles. So you have three kings here. All right, so something's trying to tell me something when I say three kings. It's just amazing. You have the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. I do feel like that is a very strong indication, like this is a long-term fulfillment and happiness, a heritage. It's going to be a blessing for many years to come. And I feel like this is really, the universe is just saying, like, this is really truly what you wanted, and you're going to receive it, and it's going to bring you long-term fulfillment, joy, satisfaction, happiness, and all that good stuff. This is the best damn reading I've had in a long time, okay? Because I can feel it in here, okay? And then you have the Empress finally. The Empress, you know, this is literally giving birth or having a child, or giving birth to something new, or something new being born into your life. So you take that however you want, okay? And then you have the Death card here. The end has finally come, or it's on its way, and a new beginning awaits you. All right, so and I'll have to, I don't normally do this, but I'll have to point out too, the Nine of Cups is underneath the Death card. That's the wish card. Wish fulfillment, getting your wish coming true. Okay, Aquarius, Let's pull 2 of these and 1 of those to end it, and I will let you go and bid you farewell. A leg up. So you've been receiving help, or somebody's been, either you're helping somebody, somebody's helping you, or there's this reciprocating in helping one another along. And this could also be if there's somebody new coming into your life that you're going to be the helper to that person, all right? And then you have tick-tock, okay? It's like time to get busy, time to start planning when you get the news that you've been waiting for. It's time to start taking steps necessary to prepare for, this big change in your life, right? And tick-tock could also be you've been waiting so damn long, you can forget about the element of time now. You don't have to be stuck in that 10 of Swords anymore. 1 more and we're done, Aquarius. A blessing on a resolution. So you're receiving that resolution and you're receiving that blessing, okay? That's a spirit guide blessing. Aquarius, I appreciate each and every one of you. This is a beautiful reading. If it resonated with you, and I hope it did, leave me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you're new here and it didn't resonate, it's okay, just leave it. I hope it did, but if it didn't, no worries, but I hope you give me another chance and stick around for more, okay? So I'm going to say farewell to everybody, and I will talk to you again in 2 weeks. Bye.